Alright, what's up YouTube, Derby Welder here. Back by popular demand is things that really grind my gears. I was really surprised at the positive reaction I got from things that really grind my gears. So, we're going to be talking about things that really grind my gears. Again, I got a really good list this time. I thought about it a lot more and come up with some really good stuff and thought back to some really good stories that I think y'all are really going to appreciate. Alright, this one really gets on my nerves. I haven't heard it very often. I think a lot of these people have kind of cycled out of, I haven't seen a lot of these people or really had this happen a lot more. I think I finally cycled out of these people. I'm no longer the new guy. So now that I'm here and I'm more established, these group of people are bothering other people. It's, you're doing me a favor by calling me. Therefore, I owe you one. Therefore, I should give you a discount or something like that. It's the whole attitude of, I the customer, doing you a big favor by using you instead. And oh my God, that whole attitude really gets under my skin. And those people, I'm just glad I really haven't had anybody like that in about four or 5 years, because I really hate that. I hate that attitude. This one's great. It's 6 years later. People still call me the new guy. I'm not the new guy, alright? Let me put this in the right perspective. I'm one of the only welders around here with a CNC plasma cutter. I'm one of the only welders around here who will weld aluminum and stainless and cast iron. All the old guys who've been around here for a long time won't touch it. They don't want to touch it. So calling me the new guy and going, oh, you're just here, you're just getting your feet wet. Oh, you're still wet behind the ears. I don't want to hear that crap, because I'm willing to do more than the people who've been doing this for 30 years. I'm not saying I'm better than them, but I can do a lot more than they do with what little I have. So I'm so tired of hearing you're the new guy. That is irritating the crap out of me. I've got all this nice equipment and nice tools. I'm not the new guy anymore. I really want to stop hearing that crap. Another good one. Just people offering weird business ideas. Like, okay, I guess it's just me being really petty, but I think they mean well at heart, but it's stupid because it comes from a place of absolute ignorance as to what welding is. So, I have people bring me, oh, I have this, intake for this car, this custom, intake pipe to this car. I need these bungs welded on, and I weld the bungs. I'm like, man, you could make a living just making these intakes, these intake pipes, just buying the intake pipe and welding the bungs on and turning around and selling them. You can make your whole living doing that. It's like, no. Or there's all sorts of other stuff. It's, oh, you could make this fire pit, and if you make a bunch of them, you can do nothing but make this. And it's like, no, it doesn't work like that. That's not diversified business. It doesn't work that way. Oh, no, it does. You just got to do it. It's like, then why aren't you doing it? That whole thing right there. Basically, unsolicited business advice on how I can get rich quick in their mind. It really irritates me. I don't know why. It just does. Like I said, it's petty. It's absolutely petty that I feel that way, but I do. One I still hear to this day, and it really is one that really does grind my gears, is, if you give me a discount, I'll tell all my friends about you. Oh my God, that one's irritating. And it's one that's like, I'm not going to give you a discount because you promised to tell your friends, because you won't tell your friends. I've done that for multiple people when I first started ignorantly, like, yeah, I'll take 30, 40 bucks off, or 50 or 100 bucks off if you tell your friends. Never once did one of his friends call me. It was a load of crap to get a $50 or $100 discount on a project. Don't fall for it, guys. It's most likely a lie just to get you to give them a discount. If you are good at what you do, you don't have to give them a discount to get them to tell their friends about you. If your work is good and you're doing a good job, they'll tell your friends if you don't give them a discount. They'll tell your friends if you charge them $1,000 for something someone else will do for $800. They will tell their friends anyway if you're good. This is another one that's probably extremely petty, but it really grinds my gears. Someone just showing up out of nowhere. They don't call, nothing. They just show up and, oh hey, can you fix this real quick for me while I wait? And I am in the shop and I am got 4 or 5 things going on and fixing to load the truck up and leave. And it's like, no, I can't do that right here and now. It'll only take 5 minutes, and that's a big lie. Everything takes more than 5 minutes. I'm sorry, there's no 5-minute fix. So they show up out of nowhere, work for them maybe once, or somebody just new I've never even met. Shows up out of nowhere, wants it done right then and there, and I am busy. I've got all sorts of stuff going on around here. I don't have time to tack your lawnmower back together for 20 bucks, because that's all you want to pay. You want me to drop a $2,000 worth of work to tack your lawnmower together for 20 bucks because you just showed up and it's the tyranny of the urgent, right? I'm sorry. It don't work like that. If you show up and things are kind of slow, and I have no problem doing it real quick, but just showing up and expecting it to be done just because you are there and you're making your lack of planning my problem or my emergency, nah, I ain't down for that crap. I'm sorry. And again, it's probably a petty thing to be annoyed at. Apparently, we welders are got a lot of petty things we get annoyed at, but that's one of them. Oh, this one's great. People telling me, oh, there we go, recenter the camera some. People telling me, this check I give you is just as good as cash. Just go to my bank and cash it. I'll write it in, I'll give you a discount. No, it's not that. You give me a discount, I'll write the check to your name, and you just go to my bank and cash it, right? And I used to be like, oh yeah, no problem. Oh yeah, I'll totally take that check and take it to your bank and cash it. Sorry guys, I don't know where this mentality is. Not 1980 something anymore. You can't just take a check to the bank and cash it anymore, especially if it's SunTrust, BB&T, which is now Truist, Bank of America, any of those banks that all these people bank with. They are hell to cash a check at. They want to know all this information about you so they can send you a 1099. So what's the point of cashing a check? I may as well put that check in my bank account, report it as income, no big deal, right? So this check is as good as cash is BS. Those days are over. That check is not as good as cash. Cash is king. I don't care that you think I can take that check to your bank. Your bank teller is going to charge me $14 or some crap to cash that check, and then they're going to send me a 1099, so I'm out money. I may as well throw it in my bank account and report it as income on my taxes. So you know what? Checks are not as good as cash. I'm tired of hearing that. And I'm not saying that I'm petty, being petty. That is not a petty thing. Checks are not as good as cash. I don't care what you say. I don't care who told you what. They are not. They are nowhere near as good as cash. This one's another one, somebody wanting a freaking discount. Oh, you give me a discount on this job, I'll bring you enough work to make you rich. You just gotta cut me a little slack on some projects and I'll make you rich, man. This is a first time customer showing up. Dropping off, some stupid BS that is not, they're not rich. They don't have the money to make you rich. But they got some stupid BS. Oh, I got more. Don't worry. We break enough stuff here. We'll make you rich. Just give me a discount on this and it'll all be fine. I can't stand that crap. This is the price. You walking in here, you have nothing to offer me except money. I want money. Right? You have nothing to barter with. You have nothing I'm interested in. I want money. You don't have enough work to make me rich. One customer cannot keep the lights on here. I need a lot of customers to keep the lights on here. You cannot give me enough work to keep the lights on here. You just want a discount. And those people, I've fallen for that before and given people a discount. you know, because they said they'd bring me more work, and I would see them in about 2 years. 2 years later, I'd see that customer again. That's not making me rich, buddy. You know, don't fall for that crap, guys. This one is the most irritating, right? Customers themselves being late, or clients being late. They ask me, now I understand 15, 20 minutes late, okay, whatever. That doesn't irritate me. It's a little annoying, but it doesn't irritate me. What really irritates me is customers saying, you got to be here at this time. And I show up there at this time. 15 minutes early, in fact. Loaded, ready to go. Got my cooler loaded. I've had breakfast. I am ready to work. And these people are an hour, 2 hours late. I literally had one customer who's like, be here at 3 o'clock. We'll be back at the yard with our equipment. We need you to start working ASAP at 3 to get this stuff done. All right? 3 o'clock, I'm there. They ain't there. 3:30, still not there. 4, I call them about 3:15. Hey, where you at? Oh, we'll be there in 10 minutes. It was, we'll be there in 10 minutes till about 6 o'clock. And then the guy got pissed at me that I charged him from when I got there at 3 to about 10 o'clock when I finished. But the thing is this, dude, you freaking made me wait. You said be there at 3 and you made me wait until 6:30. Dude, what on earth, man? Then because you did that, I had to work till 10 at night. Dude, what did you expect? You demand I be there on time, but you can't be there on time? And every time I call you, instead of being, yeah, man, it's going to be a long day. It's going to be probably 6, 7 o'clock before we get back. How about you just go home and we'll call you when we're back in the yard? No, every time I call you, oh, I'm just down the road. I'm almost there. I'm 10 minutes away for 3 hours. Screw that. You know what? I don't even put up with that no more. If you're like 30 minutes late and you're like 30 minutes late, I'll you know, if you're 30 minutes late, I charge you at 30 minutes. I sit there. If you're 45 minutes late or an hour late, about an hour, I go home. I get in the truck and I go home. And next time you call me out, I charge you for that hour I sat there. I'm done with that crap. I'm trying to be respectful to you and respect your time and show up and get your stuff done for you, you know, and respect that you want me there at a certain time, and you cannot, you know, give me that same respect in return. That's ridiculous. Come on, man. We're all adults here. There's no reason for that crap. But thank you guys for watching another video of Dervador Weldor, things that grind my gears, backed by popular demand. Like I said, I did not realize that this video, or this series, I guess it's now a series, was going to generate so many views and so many, you know, positive vibes from it, even though it's a less than positive subject. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. And you all have a fantastic day.